Let's talk about it. Conor McGregor out here fucking people up again. Do you think Conor McGregor has CT? And I mean that sincerely.
I had that exact thought.
What do you think?
Either he's just completely fallen apart because the thing that he put his self-worth on, even though he has everything else, that's been taken. Or it's legit CTE.
So let's go off of number one. Like, it's just ego, right?
Yeah.
I think that, when you build yourself up in your entire adult life, you think of yourself as like the most terrifying human being on the planet.
Yes.
Like, you could fuck up anybody.
Yes.
Even though he can't fuck up the guys in the higher weight classes, regular pedestrians, you fucking them up.
Yeah.
Right? A DJ?
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of DJs.
His self-worth is, I kick people's ass.
Yeah. So now once you stop believing yourself that you can kick people's asses, I think you're incredibly sensitive to any provocation from a pedestrian.
Yes.
Right? From a civilian.
Yeah.
Right? So you have a situation where, like, you ever have somebody somebody be condescending to you? Maybe they think that you're like broke, or they think that you're like stupid or something like that.
And I'm insecure, so that drives me fucking nuts.
And then
I get real pissed.
Right? And then if they like laugh at you in like a weird way.
Yeah.
You're
I'll
like,
hate you forever.
Exactly, but because you're dealing with that insecurity.
Right. Yeah.
So Conor never had that insecurity. And now he has the insecurity himself, which
100%.
is maybe I can't fuck people up like I used to.
Yeah.
And then if a DJ, some Italian DJ at that.
Any Italian, really.
Yeah, well,
Any
from
Italian
Italy.
or
that's what I
any
mean.
DJ.
Yeah.
Any Italian or DJ could get fucked up together. This guy's asking for
Boom.
it.
An Italian DJ does something that it probably isn't even to you.
Yeah.
It's maybe to his wife. Maybe Conor says, hey, we should go to the next spot. And then he goes, yeah, sure. We'll go to the next spot. Or something like that. And maybe he's talking to his wife. Maybe it's an inside joke about his wife, and they both don't like going after hours places. So he's winking at his wife. Sure, we'll go to the next spot. Nothing to do with Conor. But Conor's so sensitive that motherfuckers don't respect him no more.
Yeah.
That immediately
Or
you getting punched in the mouth.
or the DJ was Italian and started playing bongos on her titties and shit like that.
Oh,
Do they do that?
I mean, Italians, that's how they talk.
Al, I don't know what the fuck you're talking
Yo,
about.
you-
Al, I seriously, I wanted to yes and you, and I wanted to improv game
That's why
you,
you're not
but
good
I
improver.
have to bring this to a screeching halt.
You know how-
This is why I'm not good at improv.
You know how
I'm not
Cuomo is
gonna
very
pick up your
Italian?
dumb fucking. Oh,
Yeah.
that's Italian American. That's different.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, I didn't know
Italian
that.
American. That's
I didn't know
different.
that. I didn't
These
know
are
that.
different people.
My bad.
Different group of people.
See.
Basically, what happened is in around 1492. This is true. All the straight people in Italy left.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And they moved to New York.
Yeah.
All the straight people in Italy moved.
There's
to
only like 40
the
of them on the
Americas.
boat, though.
There was only 40 of them on the boat.
Yeah.
There's a lot of gays. And the rest of them stayed there. And then they started doing fashion things. And they started caring about if the tomatoes were ripe. And that's just what they've been doing really for the last 500 years, maybe 550 years.
Got it.
Easily confusing situation.
My bad, my
not
bad.
your
That's
fault
on me.
at all. So straight Italians here, super straight,
Yeah.
bongos, titties.
Yeah.
Gays that are still in Italy doing their thing.
Gotcha.
So that's why we
Riding
see these
Vespas.
Yeah. Slip-on shoes.
Yeah.
slip-on shoes, really tiny, those little Ferrari shoes.
Yeah.
Just wear socks. What are you doing?
Why
Just
Ferrari?
wear socks.
Yeah. Why Ferrari shoes? What
You're
is
not
that?
going to be fast.
No.
You're not fast.
Yeah.
Actually, the fastest man on the planet is actually Italian.
No.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's
The
true.
black guy that plays
Dad's black,
soccer?
American. It's
there
American.
we
boy.
go.
The fast
There
part
we
is
go.
American. Let's
Yeah.
be honest. You didn't get just be from your mom.
And the Ferrari shoes, probably.
Huh?
And the Ferrari shoes. I think
And the Ferrari shoes.
He wore the Ferrari
yeah,
shoes.
Yeah, he wore the Ferrari shoes.
But it's like when you see a little kid in like Lightning McQueen shoes. You're like,
Son,
all right.
how are they not good at marathons? All they do is carbo load all day, every day.
Yeah.
All you're eating is pasta, and you're not good at marathons? With the Ferrari shoes?
I mean, you have to give it up for the metabolism.
Oh, yeah, dude.
You have to give it up for the metabolism. Like, they eat the food that you shouldn't eat. Like,
Straight carbs and live mad long.
the number one diet in America is just don't eat like an Italian.
Yeah.
And they're still skinnier.
Yes.
You got to give it up to them.
100%.
What
What
do you
is
think
it?
that is?
Is the
No
food better?
preservatives.
I think the
I think
food...
they talk with their hands. It's just so much
Oh,
carbs.
exercise.
and they talk so fast.
Yeah.
Their mouth is the Ferrari.
And also just sucking cocks.
Okay.
Like, I think a lot of the guys are just busy sucking cocks.
I think
like,
you nailed it on
the
Oh.
wife, because the wife is like, I have to go to the farmer's market, get the new cabbage. And then the husband's like, I'll suck the cocks and bring it
Yeah.
back.
Get the Alfredo.
Yes, we get the sauce. You get the pasta, I make the sauce. So we figured out Italy and why they're so skinny.
Yeah.
Yo, about Conor, though, fighting is even more heightened, like you're saying.
Yeah.
I think anytime, like, imagine all of a sudden you just weren't funny anymore. Let's knock on wood, because that's even fucked up to put out
Yes,
there.
yes.
You're going to spiral. Connor's
How would
entire
that happen?
Connor's entire
How are you
fucking-
superstitious about that?
Son, don't, what are you doing? Come on, bro.
Gonna knock
Hey,
on
hey,
wood?
hey,
Oh,
hey,
you've
hey.
never gone through that stage in your career where you're like, I don't know how to write jokes anymore.
I go fit every 3 years.
Dude, when we were starting out, Akaash and I think for a good like 7 years,
Yeah.
you'd be killing for 2 months and it should be like, oh, fuck,
Yeah.
I got this figured out. This is exactly
Yes.
how I'm gonna do my special. And then you'd hit a rut, and then for a month, it would just be
You would
like,
get worse actively.
oh, God.
And
like,
usually, afterward, you'd grow up more. But it's like a fucking valley to get to the peak.
yeah, for me, like that was always the growth process. It was like, and at first I didn't realize it, but it was like, do better, start doing worse. And then all of a sudden that was the next growth stage. And eventually when I started doing worse, I was like, oh, okay, good. I'm about to grow.
Yeah.
Something's going to happen. I'm going to be funnier. I'm going to understand the game more. But like before I understood that, oh, it was fucking brutal. I mean, I think there were times where I was like on the phone with, I can remember distinctly walking on Astor Place by the barbershop and just calling Akaash to be like, bro, I think I lost it. I think I lost it, bro. Like, I think I lost it. He's like, what are you talking about? I'd be like, funny, man. I used to be funny. Do you remember when I'm funny?
I remember this conversation.
I used to be funny, and then Akaash was like, dude, what are you talking about? You're funny. I'm like, no, I had it, bro. And I was going back in notes, and I was like, this is funny. Like, I haven't thought of anything like this in a while. And, but yeah, I remember that. And I remember I did a show that night. Oh my God. Then we'll get off this. But I did a show that night, and I was so angry and so depressed that I actually had like a breakthrough. Like, I was so angry, so depressed, and it was a horrible show. I was in the fucking East Village. There was like 8 people there. And for some reason, like, I wasn't trying to do the jokes. I couldn't be anything but what I felt.
Yeah.
And the audience like really resonated with it and then just started laughing. And then all of a sudden, like, the jokes had new light.
Yeah.
And it was one of those moments where I realized, like, I need to be connected to the material. I need to, like, feel something about it. And I think if I didn't have that show, I would have quit comedy.
Yeah. He wouldn't be making a living a comedian, which means none of us would be making a living as a comedian. It's
A lot of other people would have quit comedy too.
crazy thing, you know?
I also think the audience that night knew you needed it.
They were like a little
your
scared.
memory's like, yeah, I connected. Like what you actually was said was like, if you guys don't laugh, I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah. It was like the Joker moment.
You guys are all gonna die.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, this guy's funny.
But in those times, you're fucking lost, man. And Conor's lost. He was, and we thought the best in the world. Then now it's all gone. It feels like we're all just kind of looking at him like, yeah, you kicked my ass, but like.
Because think about all the
Not in the ring.
interactions recently, right? And I'm not talking about when he punched the old guy in the bar, because old guys in bars can be dicks. Like that guy, he could have deserved
Yeah, that
it.
guy deserved it 100%.
Because he could be some fucking old barfly who's already drunk, and he thinks since he's old, nobody's gonna hit him. You know how like old guys talk like young women. You know what I mean? Like they say shit like there's no repercussions.
Yeah.
Like, son, I would have. Remember Larry Merchant was talking shit to Floyd?
Yeah.
And all of us were looking at Larry Merchant like, yeah, there's no way Floyd's doing shit. And he fucking
Didn't he
knew
say
it.
if I was younger, I'd have kicked your ass? Or
No,
something
you
like
wouldn't.
That? Didn't
That's
he
the
say
best
that?
boxer ever, Larry.
Yeah.
You were Larry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You couldn't throw punches, nothing.
As a man, you hit 70, you turn to a woman.
Exactly.
Socially, yeah.
100%. 100%. It is a freedom. That, like, oh, I can't wait.
I'm talking in Italian right now.
No one gives a fuck.
Yeah, bro. Come on,
Wait.
You don't want the
No one
info?
gives a
You
fuck.
don't want
Who
the info?
cares?
Okay, no.
You're talking to
Oh, no.
an Italian?
He's withholding the info on Italians.
Yeah. Tell us. Oh, no, he's talking about Conor. I was like, well, they actually are gay. There's a 90% chance.
I thought you were
Your
just,
story that you're just
I thought you were
talking
just
about right now.
bragging.
Go, what
I was
happened?
gonna get flagrant breaking news is over. Sorry.
Okay, go.
Oh,
No,
God, dude.
Excuse
No.
me.
Yo, I know it's kind of gay to sit how I sit, but the way that Dove points his toe down,
Well, he's wearing Italian
I
shoes.
don't do that, right? Like I sit like this with my foot up because I'm ready to fucking, you know what I mean? I'm ready to go. Like I'm ready to be straight.
Yeah,
at any moment.
self-defense.
Like I'm so ready to be straight.
You're
dude.
trying to
Like,
lull them into it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like my father walks in the room, like, yo, what are y'all doing? Like I'm so ready to be straight, right? But Dove is like a goddamn ballerina, dude.
Yeah, bro.
What is that? What is that like? Like, isn't that like say my name, say my name?
Yeah. That's
Moving
TLC.
around.
That's TLC.
Calling me baby.
Rhythm Nation. You were really good at that, by the way. You were switching them legs.
Son of a
real
dance
soon
teacher.
after.
Son of a dancer, bro.
dance teacher, son. I'm a son of a dance teacher. You thought I wasn't gonna be able to dance?
You could cut son of
Huh?
a dancer and just say dancer. You a dancer, bro.
Nah, I'm a son of a dance.
He's a son of a
teacher.
dancer, dog.
Yo, I'm a son of a dancer, bro. I'm a son of a dance teacher.
That's the name of
Yo,
a book.
3-time U.S. ballroom dance champion.
Yeah.
I'll never
You know
hate
what I
on.
mean?
I'll never hate on Sandra Cameron. So you got that.
What? I had to cool it down, bro. That pussy getting hot. You see? I had to cool it down, bro. I had to blow that shit real quick. Okay, tell us what happened,
You
bro.
want to read it? No, I don't want to do it.
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh God, dude.
Okay.
It's like having a girlfriend you don't want to fuck.
I know, right?
You don't
Okay.
want to fuck this shit.
Okay, the girl says, I think he had the psychotic episode or something gross. Then Dove goes, maybe because he doesn't know what to do now that his career is over. Israel's great. We were in...
Wait, did he say that?
Yeah.
Oh, he
We
did?
were in a circle talking, deciding what to do. He wanted to go somewhere with the music. Oh, she was there.
Yeah.
Some said they were going home. Some said they were staying. Francesco said, okay, let's stay then. And yeah, he just turned his head slowly and threw punch. Open eyes emoji. And then his friends and guards had to hold him down because he wanted to keep beating Francesco. So I don't think it's something premeditated or rational.
Well, respond. You should respond to her.
Didn't you
Okay.
No,
just...
please. Fuck.
Wait, why not? Just
Did
respond.
he discuss this with you before? Didn't you just say that? He was like, you just gave that example.
Yeah,
That's kinda crazy.
TMZ Dove got on the scoop right before.
Yeah, wait. So she just agreed with everything we said? I just said, why are Italian men so gay? Okay.
I swear to God, no, please.
I did say that. That's what it is. I just want to know. I think it's an important thing to know.
Did he say it?
Okay.
Right. Yeah. You actually wrote that.
Yeah, of course I wrote it.
Well,
Of
maybe
course
we'll
I
get an
wrote it.
answer. She's Italian, right?
They're
Listen.
sweet people.
We never said
love
gay
Italians.
people are
They're,
sweet.
they're sweet.
Why do you
They're
think gay people can be sweet?
Little sugar in that tank. Okay, but yeah, I think that's what it is, man. Because if you look at the other interaction they had, that altercation with MGK, and it was the
Yeah.
same kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody was alleging he asked for a pic, and the MGK was like, nah. And it was like, yo, you think you could disrespect me?
Yeah, and nah, he should have fucked MGK for that.
Yeah, that is wild.
Take a picture, yo. All anybody's doing is taking pictures.
Have you ever turned out a picture in your life from someone?
Nah,
That's what I mean. Like, you're like, yeah, I'm
but
generous.
I will.
I turned down a
Conor asked
picture.
me for a picture. I'm turning that shit down. We making news right there.
I want Conor to punch an Amish guy. Like, he's like, because they can't take pictures.
Yes, you can't use technology at all.
He's gonna fight him. He's gonna get pissed.